Hello everyone, I'm Raakhi Rupani, Communications Coordinator for BNI here in the UAE. And today the member whom we have on our member spotlight is Nawroz Mamdani. Now, Nawroz has been a member of the Energizers chapter for over 5 years, and he's here to share his BNI journey here with us. Hi Nawroz, how are you doing today?
Hi Raakhi, I'm doing great. How are you?
Very good. I'm so excited to have you here with us. And it's, of course, very enlightening to meet like minded people who are so passionate about BNI and about what they do. So, thank you so much for being here with us.
Thank you,
And
Raakhi. It's a great opportunity to come and speak.
absolutely. And before we get started with the questions, again, for the benefit of the audience, let's get to know you better. So tell us about yourself, what category of business you represent, again, also spotlighting the chapter that you are from, and again, what got you into BNI. Over to you.
Perfect. So I'm a member of BNI Energizers. Currently, I'm Secretary Treasurer, and I'm a member of BNI for over 5 years. And my category is commercial real estate, and I specialize in commercial real estate. I assist organizations in acquiring commercial space, especially office and retail space. And on a personal level, I'm a new age parent. I have a daughter, 8 years old. I have my wife, and I'm a lifelong learner. I'm a fitness enthusiast, and I truly believe in BNI's core philosophy, especially giver's gain.
Amazing. What got you into BNI, Nawroz?
So I would say it was an accident. I did not really plan much about BNI. I did not do much research, but yes, I learned from a couple of friends about BNI, and I thought that this will be a great opportunity for my business. So I attended BNI meeting in 2013, and I joined BNI in 2015. I took 2 years to think about it.
Wow.
And yes,
Yes.
yes. And so to be honest, I joined with the mindset of business, like hunter mindset, not farmer mindset, not like that, I'll be building relationships and I'll just keep on giving and then eventually I will be rewarded for my contribution. So I was not with that mindset. And over a period of time, I realized that, the moment you change your mindset and you adapt to BNI's core philosophy as your personal core values, you'll benefit a lot. So if if you don't mind, I can share my story, what happened and what changed and how I
Yes,
started benefiting.
please do.
So for a long time, I was passing referrals. I was a contributing member in BNI, and I was passing reactive referrals. Since I'm in real estate business, clients always ask me for recommendation. That could be licensing organization, could be interiors, it could be cleaning services. So a lot of I was passing referrals easily to BNI members. I was only passing when the client was asking for recommendation. So I would say it was more like reactive referrals, and I was not going out of my way. In mid 2021, I saw a BNI notification on Instagram page that I've completed BNI. I've completed 5 years, and congratulating me for completing 5 years. So at that point of time, I just asked myself, am I contributing enough? Am I contributing? Am I helping my BNI family or not? And I'm embarrassed to say that the answer was no. I realized that I was not passing proactive referrals. I was not really going out for to help my BNI family to contribute selflessly. And at that point of time, I decided that I'll change my mindset and I started passing proactive referrals. On every one-to-ones, I used to ask BNI members, what are your ideal clients? Who are your referral partners? How can I help you? And I started working on in that direction. I started passing, connecting them to referral partners, connecting them to ideal clients, uh, going out of my way and asking my clients for the connections, if they can help connect my BNI member with XYZ company they are looking at. And I started contributing selflessly. I started adapting BNI core values, especially lifelong learning, building relationships, and accountability as my personal core values. I started listening to BNI Business Builder quite often. In fact, in 6 months, I completed almost 150 hours of BNI learning.
Amazing.
Yes. So, and I was just contributing for 6 months. I was just contributing, and I, I passed over 34 referrals, 147,000 dirhams business. Decided to take a leadership role after 5 years. So I took ST role, secretary, treasurer role, and BNI Energizers after 5 years. So I was in Ghazals when I joined BNI, and I was ST in Ghazals when I joined. And then after that, I took a long break. I said I will not take any role. I will just take small roles like visitor host. But at that point of time, I decided that I'll take leadership role. Now it's time to contribute and take my BNI membership to the next level. And then I started contributing selflessly, and I'm happy to announce that I benefited. Like, the reward I got was substantial. I got 250,000 dirhams business in 3 months,
Oh, wow.
and I was not even expecting that. And that put me in an organization, Banking International Properties. We have a Millionaire Club. So basically, if you achieve sales revenue of 1 million dirhams, you're in Millionaires Club. And that BNI referrals put me in Millionaires Club. So in 6 months, my business was around 750,000. And in last 9 months, sorry, and in last 3 months, that put me straight into Millionaires Club because I got business of 250,000 dirhams through BNI referrals. So it really helped me. And apart from that, I'm a member of Aga Khan Development Network, specifically Aga Khan Economic Planning Board, and a core team member of Smiley Business Networking Group. There are so many BNI members who helped me in my voluntary contribution to my Smiley community. I've organized workshops, webinars, and BNI members like Rim Al-Huni, then Kapil Mathur. So many BNI members, they came forward and they supported me. Vitek, Ladislav, and so many members. Like, I requested them that can you come and come to our center and talk about take 5-minute session on networking, or do a webinar on social media, or I remember Rohit Kulati, he connected me to a senior director of land department, and we recently did a workshop on real estate for our Smiley community, and this was all through BNI connections. So BNI rewarded me in my business as well as in my voluntary contribution to my community. So I'm grateful to BNI family. I'm grateful that I'm a member of BNI, and I'm grateful to each and every members in BNI for selfless contribution. And I've adopted all three personal core values as my personal, all three BNI's core values as my personal core values. And definitely, I want to be hopefully soon I will be adopting all the core values of BNI as my personal core values. And I truly believe in give a scale. So that's my story.
That's an amazing story. Thank you so much for sharing that with us. You mentioned earlier on about the BNI Business Builder and building about how much, 150 hours of investing your time into that. Any recommended courses or anything that you listened to or read that really left a deep impact on you and you would like to share it with the audience?
It's a bit difficult to recall now, but there were so many, and there were so many personal stories. I'm not able to recall now, but I shared with my BNI chapter that this I would recommend if you have time, listen to this. So I'll not be able to pinpoint any specific.
Of course, and again, for the benefit of the audience, there are the podcasts, there are the booster series. There's so much information about even training like power teams. There's so much information on Business Builder that all the members of BNI can truly benefit from. and take it not just to their membership, but also to their businesses and really take the best advantage of that. So thank you.
I would like to highlight one more thing. After starting that, every dedicating 30-45 minutes every morning to listening to BNI Business Builder and investing 150 hours, it motivated me to study after 11 years. I've registered for Master of Science in Real Estate, and I'll be studying like a full-time program after 11 years of ending my post-graduation. So it's all because of BNI, which motivated me to study again.
That is amazing. You are truly a lifelong learner. My last question to you, Nawroz, is that we're shortly going to be going into our new terms. You are currently in the leadership team. I'm not aware of what role you're going to be taking on next, but do share your tips and advice with any new role holders who are coming up in the new term, not just only in your chapter, but also in different chapters around the region. What would your one tip of advice be to them when they're taking up new roles?
So I would say, for me, my what I learned from BNI and it really helped me is selfless contribution. Just contribute. Don't think when you will be rewarded when it's your time. As the moment you get into that mindset of selfless contribution, you will be rewarded at some point of time. It may take 2 months, it may take 3 months, it may take 6 months, but keep on continuing with that mindset. So I truly believe that, have farmer's mindset and not hunter's mindset, and it will eventually benefit. It takes time, but definitely you'll benefit. So that's my message to everyone. And whatever role you take, all roles play equally important role. So whether it's resident host, timekeeper, leadership, mentor coordinator, any kind of roles, every role plays equally important role, and just contribute.
And there you have it, guys. Nawroz, thank you so much. A true giver, a true learner, and sharing your tips and advice here with all of us. Thank you so much for sharing your story. Thank you so much for all the contributions you've done and by sharing everything with your members and also being a part of the BNI community. So I wish you all the very best with more leaps and bounds of success in your chapter and whatever role you're taking up in the region as well.
Thank you, Raakhi. Thanks a lot for for giving me this opportunity.